where to start with this. Harry, you just walked over here and said, we don't do things easily. That feels like quite the understatement tonight.
Yeah, obviously it's an incredible game. Yeah, we made really hard work of it, I must say. Half-time, we obviously 2-0 up, and we had full control. I think even of the second half, I felt like we had chances to score that third, and then they scored out of nowhere a bit of a pinball goal, and then it puts us on the back foot, and they managed to get that equaliser, and then obviously to go 4-2 down in extra time against 10 men is nowhere near good enough. We opened ourselves up too much, and they're a good team. They have some good forwards. They play great football, but we dug in and we shown great spirit, and that's what this stadium does. And to come back like that, yeah, it's an incredible performance from everyone in the final minutes.
Cobby, as you're watching that unfold, when you come on the pitch, what's the mentality like, especially when you go 4-2 down? I know this club has great comebacks in their history. Not many like that, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was an amazing comeback. We put ourselves in that situation, though. But now, when I come on, I was just trying to bring energy and, you know, try and contribute to the team. They've been doing so well, and you know, just to carry on the energy and feed off the rest of the players.
When you get the ball, though, on the edge of the penalty area, how did you stay so calm? I think, have we seen you do that against Liverpool? It felt very similar.
I mean, when the ball drops you in there, a yard feels like a mile, innit? So you just got to try and stay as calm as you can and slot it, and look, that's what I did.
Harry, the get level, we're all watching that there thinking there might be time for a winner here. Did you believe that?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like, obviously, the fourth goal for them was a real sucker punch, because even going 3-2 down, I felt like we were going to get chances to come back into it. But yeah, as soon as we got the fourth, I felt like there was going to be another chance, and obviously it fell to myself, and thankfully I put it in the back of the net, and yeah, it was an amazing feeling.
Was there a nervous wait, though? Because we thought they might be looking maybe at a push.
Yeah, I think he was backpedaling, but I don't think there was. I think I just held him there with my left hand. There was contact, obviously, but I don't think they were nowhere near enough for a foul. And yeah, I seen it all the way, and I guided it into that far corner.
Listen, it's not been an easy season on or off the pitch. This Europa League campaign, though, has been good to Manchester United. A moment like that to win the game and win the tie and go through, what can that do now for this team for the rest of the season?
I mean, of course, the performance wasn't up to the highest standard for us, but a win like that can bring so much momentum, you know? I mean, when we're rolling the snowball, it's getting bigger and bigger, and we're trying to go all the way.
Well done, guys. Enjoy the moment. See you in Bilbao.
Thank you.
In disbelief, I think, as well. As far as moments go, Rio, you were up in the commentary box when that Harry Maguire winner went in. Where does that rank for moments here at Old Trafford? That was just special.
I've never seen anything as a spectator. Once I retired, I ain't seen anything like that. I've not been involved in the game, punditry, in doing the comms. It was just an amazing thing. We saw so many fans leaving when it went to 4-2, and you thought, you know what, this is over. I said in commentary, it's going to take more than a miracle to get back in it. Well, now I'm actually a believer, because that was outrageous.
It was absolutely unbelievable, Paul. We were watching it from just behind where Ruben Amorim stands on the touchline. When the first goal went in, when Bruno scored the penalty, you felt that there was belief there. But did you at that point feel a winner was going to come?
I did, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, because...
Don't lie, you didn't. You couldn't have believed that.
Honestly, Rio, you've seen special things happen at this club loads of times, and I think back to the Ole Gunnar against Liverpool.
Oh.
It reminded me slightly, I know it's only 2-1, and this was 5-4?
Yeah.
Lost count. It was 5-4, but I just always feel once you get one here, you've got a chance. You're playing against 10 men as well. Maguire up front, they don't know how to do that. Do you know what? I actually didn't think that was a penalty. I know the lads up in commentary saying there was contact, but it wasn't enough contact to go down. Casemiro does really well to buy that, and obviously with the contact, the VAR have to give it them.
Just to set the scene of how incredible this was, there was only 6 minutes of this match left to play, and Manchester United needed 3 goals to win it. Bruno Fernandes, in that pressure moment, Rio, he knew he had to score that penalty to keep his side in this.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want anybody else picking that ball up and slotting it in the back of him in this Man United team. He's somebody he does things in games that kind of blow you away, and you think, wow, it takes your breath away a bit. And today was no different in that respect. But when the pressure situations come, you want him in and around it. And again, the cute play there and the actions of Casemiro you see to get that penalty was great. But then again, you're just throwing it up there saying, listen, Harry Maguire, get up there, cause havoc. He done it in a game not too long ago, by the way.
Yeah,
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
So you know he's capable. and he went up there. But Kobbie Mainoo's finish as well, that was an exquisite finish. The composure, how calm he was in that situation when you know the pressure's on. But I said in commentary as well, this is an area in the football pitch where I feel he's probably at his most comfortable. When he gets it here, we saw it at Wolves in a Man United shirt here, chops back. Again, clear HD, 4K you see in the game in them moments.
That's the position he has to play for me, Leo.
Yeah.
I don't think he's quite got the energy to play in a 2 midfield. There's too many spaces to fill.
Yeah.
I think in that number 10 role, that advanced role, he has got real quality. Look at that.
The guns are out though, look. Wow.
And Rio, you just said to me and Paul when you got down here that you didn't know they had a camera on you up there.
No.
It was great to see your reaction.
I didn't.
Yeah, Rio didn't have a camera on him. Come on. Come on.
He didn't. I mean, what an incredible moment. That made it.
It's been a 9th goal of the night at Old Trafford, deep into stoppage time and extra time. Which way's it gone, Mike Phelan?
It's gone to Man United. I said it may not go to penalties this. Man United have just stepped it up a little bit. Maguire up there as a forward has buried the header. Perfect header. Great cross in, but he's guided it into the opposite corner. It's a wonderful goal for Maguire.
I mean, it's been utter chaos, hasn't it? And do you think that's the reason why United have managed to get back into this game in extra time? Because when it was much more ordered, Lyon, even with 10 men, were causing more damage.
The game has been ridiculous.
It's a bit bonkers.
The game has been ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's bonkers. But obviously, you've got to keep going and keep going. And in the end, you get your just deserves. And Lyon have just relaxed, probably thought they'd won the game. And that extra man has counted for Man United in the end.
Absolutely astonishing. They're
checking it, actually.
Are they
checking the goal for possible push? They're checking it for a push, possibly.
From Harry Maguire, presumably.
Yes.
To then head the ball cleanly. Well, we will wait to find out. But at this point, as the goal is currently counted, and we'll wait to see if it stands. But Lyon had scored twice to get to 4-2 up. United managed to get a goal back through Bruno Fernandes, then Kobbie Mainoo, and now Harry Maguire. And has the goal stood?
It has,
It looks like it has. My goodness, you could not make this kind of drama up. 5-4, Manchester United lead, and get this, 7-6 over the 2 legs. But still, worth mentioning, 2.5 minutes of stoppage time to play.